Hello, hello, hello. Hey, a little lesson in commerce. Does anybody out there know what accepted for value is? Look at this. This is a bill from a little national credit adjusters. They're a third party, and apparently they bought some debt that they were under the impression that I owed. But let me tell you something. See, the name on this bill is in all capital letters. See, that's not me. I'm the authorized representative for that account. That's the name in all capital letters. It's a person. It's a corporation that was set up when my parents signed the birth certificate. It's not real. It's a fictional corporation under a trust. I'm the grantor. I'm the beneficiary. The government is the trustee of the trust. Okay? In 1933, House Joint Resolution 192, the government is bankrupt. They took all the gold out of circulation, all the gold and silver, and they gave us a Federal Reserve note. What's a note? It's a debt instrument. It's money that is borrowed. The country is bankrupt. The international bankers, the Rothschilds and the Bank of England are the administrators of the bankruptcy. They're the ones with the big money. So, there is no money. And even if I had a dollar or a Federal Reserve note, which is a debt, it's money that's borrowed, right? Just like when you sign your house note, when you buy a house, supposedly, that's a note. It's a debt instrument. How can I pay a debt instrument with a debt instrument? You can't. It's against the law. It's illegal. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take this bill. I'm going to turn it into a money order. I'm going to write money order, pay to the U.S. Treasury. I'm going to sign my name in blue ink. I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to sign my name on the back just like a check. Guess what? I just paid the bill. Discharge it. I'm sending it off to the IRS in Ogden, Utah. See ya. That's how you do accepted for value. There is no money. I couldn't pay a debt if I wanted to. With what? They don't accept gold and silver. All they want Federal Reserve notes. But that's a debt. I am the administrator for an exemption account that's worth millions of dollars through my birth certificate. All I have to do is sign for it. Let me ask you something. Are you a homeowner? Did you go buy your house when you went down to the closing, at the signing? Because I've been in the mortgage industry for a long time and I didn't even know this stuff. Did the bank show up? And did they sign part of the contract between you and them? No. You know why? Because it's a one-sided contract. Because banks can't loan money. There is no money to loan. What they did is they gave you a note. You signed it. Ba-dum. Guess what? When you sign a note, that makes it legal tender. It's an instrument. It's something that can be bought and sold. It's like money. Okay, it's a negotiable instrument. They took the note and went, "Thank you very much." Opened an account in your name, deposited it as a credit, and then turned around and in the same thing made a debit and wrote you a check. So they just loaned you back your money. But it's not like they moved around any gold or, they had to go get a couple 300,000 from the main office to... No, there is no money. You created the money when you signed the note. And the Federal Reserve Bank handles all the transactions. They do all the accounting. It's called double entry accounting. And it's a fraud. And then they dupe you into signing a promissory note saying you're going to pay them back the full amount of the principal plus interest. Okay? This whole scam is one big fraud. Listen, I will show you how to do accepted for value. I have a 600-page book called Cracking the Code. It's not my book, but I have it, and I have a lot of other good information that's going to help you figure all this shit out. And you go to my website. It's called stopthepirates.blogspot.com. That's stopthepirates.blogspot.com. It's going to show you how to do accepted for value, take care of all your bills. Okay? Because there's no money to pay them. All you have to do is discharge them. You just sign for it. And this works. It's proven. And people are doing it right now. But whether you want to do that or not, I know it's a big step for a lot of people. People are afraid to get in trouble and things like that. But you want to check out this information to know where you stand and how the modern money system works. Because if you don't, you're going to be a sucker. And we don't want to be suckers. Stopthepirates.blogspot.com. Go there right now.